Have you ever thought of what the ocean saves for last? Not the first gifts, not the obvious ones. The ones it holds back until you have earned them. The poison came first. You know this now. Shiva held it. The ocean broke open. 10 gifts rose, but 4 remained. And the 4 that remained were not accidents. They were answers. Chandra, the moon. Not born, not created, released. The ocean had held light at its darkest depth for millennia, waiting. And when it finally let go, the sky had a king. Shiva looked up, and the moon knew where it belonged. Not on a throne, not in a palace, in the hair of the destroyer.
Chandra.
The one who swallowed poison now wore light. The one who held death now held the moon. This was not reward. This was recognition. The universe sees what you hold and gives you what you are ready to carry. The ocean was not done. From the deepest trench, a sound. The Shankha, Vishnu's conch, but not yet in his hands. First, it had to speak. A sound, not made by lungs, not shaped by lips. The first sound, the Om that existed before creation. When Vishnu blows this conch, worlds begin, worlds end. Armies remember why they fight and why they should stop. The sound that calls you to battle, the sound that calls you home. The same vibration, 2 meanings, 1 conch, and beside it, Sharanga, the bow. Not a weapon, a question. Who is worthy? Who can string it? Who can loose the arrow that decides the fate of worlds? The conch and the bow. The call and the answer. Vishnu's voice. Vishnu's hand. One creates the question. The other delivers the response. These were not treasures to be hoarded. They were tools for what was coming. Pause. Right here. Close your eyes. Imagine you have been churning your own ocean for years. Through loss, through silence, through moments when you thought nothing would ever rise. And now imagine the surface breaks. Not with a weapon, not with a jewel, with something more valuable than everything you have ever wanted. Open your eyes. Because he is rising. Dhanvantari, the physician of the gods. Not a warrior, not a king. A healer. Carrying the one thing both sides would kill for. Amrita, the nectar of immortality. Not a myth, not a metaphor. The one substance that erases the line between mortal and divine. And here, right here, is where the universe asks its oldest question. Who deserves forever? The ones who churned? The ones who bled? The ones who waited? Or the ones who understand what forever actually means? The ocean does not choose. It only releases. The choosing, that comes next. The moon on Shiva's brow, the conch that speaks creation, the bow that answers it, the nectar that outlasts death. 4 gifts, the last 4, and none of them were accidents.
The ocean was never just an ocean. The churning was never just a story. And you You are not just watching, you are inside it. Right now. Still churning. Still waiting. Still hoping that what rises is worth everything you gave.
14 gifts. The ocean surrendered them all. The poison, the moon, the goddess, the nectar, every treasure, every weapon, every answer. And yet, you know what the ocean gave. But do you remember who took it? The demons held the nectar. The gods fled. And then, the most beautiful woman in the universe walked onto the battlefield. The heist, the illusion, the blade that severed a head from its body and created two immortal shadows that chase the sun and moon to this very day. That story is where we began. Go back, watch it again, because now you know what they were fighting for.